All right, for example 6, we're converting negative 18 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit using this formula. The Fahrenheit temperature equals 9 times Celsius over 5 plus 32. Order of operations scenario here. Notice all this stuff happens, that's a multiplication and a division, and then plus 32 happens at the end. So be careful that order of operations is happening here, that we do it properly. So I know the degrees Celsius, so I'm going to be replacing C with negative 18. So the Fahrenheit temperature, what I don't know, is going to equal 9 times the Celsius temperature over 5 plus 32. Again, this is a fractional structure right here. When I replace the C with negative 18, I'm going to evaluate the top first. If I do negative 18 times 9, I'm going to get negative 162.
Yep.
All right. Notice 162 is the product of the numbers, negative because there's one negative sign. So F equals negative 162 over 5 plus 32. Now that my fraction's in a good structure, single number over single number, now I'm going to do my division. I'm going to do 5 goes into 162. That'd be 3, 15, 12, 2, 10, 32 and 2/5, right? Again, if this is me, I'm going to probably call that 32 because 2/5 is closer to 0 than it is to 1. 0/5, 5/5, 2 is closer to 0 than 5, right? So I'm going to make this into negative 32 plus 32. 32.4 if you got a decimal out of it, by the way. So again, if it says round the nearest tenth, hundredth, whatever, you're able to do that. But again, for temperature, unless otherwise stated, let's just say integers for temperature. So this, and notice it's negative 32 because there's one minus sign in the problem. Minus 1, so over here when I'm dividing, I don't worry about signs, I just get a quotient. And again, I'm rounding the nearest whole number. But then one negative makes it a negative 32. So once I've evaluated this whole thing down to a single number, now it's just a matter of add or subtract based on signs. The signs are different, so I subtract. And it doesn't matter, they're both the same size, so it's positive 0, negative 0. I usually go 0 degrees Fahrenheit. So if anybody ever wonders the Celsius temperature equivalent to 0 degrees Fahrenheit, you can say negative 18 Celsius, same as 0 Fahrenheit, or similar, close.